We've had a very good 10 years together, right? And I look back in our 10 years, I wouldn't change anything. But today's episode is about if we met each other right now as the people we are, would we actually be together, do you think? And I'm a little bit scared that you might get upset at me.
Well, I was writing my points and I thought this episode could be relationship ending.
That's what I thought. I was kind of scared because I don't know exactly how this conversations go.
Yeah.
And I was just scared. Like at the end, we're like, oh my God, we're kind of grown apart. We're different people. We shouldn't be together.
Grown apart?
Yeah. Funnily enough, I just caught up with a friend as well who they've been together 10 years. I still remember like when we were both young in a relationship, I caught up with him at a Bucks. But I was like, oh, hey, when are you guys getting married? And he was like, oh, we actually broke up like 6 months ago. They broke up amicably, good terms. It's just like after 10 years, they're just completely different people and just couldn't be together anymore. Is that going to happen to us? I hope not.
Oh.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Okay. This is how I kind of wrote my notes. I mean, it's such a weird and almost messed up topic to even talk about because basically when I was writing down notes, I realized, hey, these are just notes on if Nikita and I broke up, what would I look for in the next person? Because you're trying to find like, oh, would we be together if we met today, right?
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is. So I've got what I would kind of look for in the next person that was lacking. I put quote unquote lacking.
Okay, well I did too, so we'll see what they are.
Yes, we can't get upset at each other.
Okay.
Deal? Because in this household, hypotheticals are borderline banned.
Are they though? Because I don't think they are on your end. You love to give me hypotheticals and I hate answering them.
Yeah, so I'm a hypothetical kind of guy. That's what I like to do when like you're late at night. I like to just ask questions about stuff and Nikita hates them. We both hate them in a way.
Because you always get mad at my answer.
Yeah, and that's why Nikita hates them.
Yeah?
No, that's why I hate them. Because I don't like your answer, and you hate them because I get upset at your answer.
Yes.
Let's keep it. It's just a hypothetical.
One giant
It doesn't even
hypothetical.
exist. The things that we're about to say doesn't really exist.
Well, technically they do.
Oh, yeah, they do.
We'll,
we can't break up over
we can't.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Okay.
I thought I'd start off with a soft one. I don't know whether we would date if we met today because say we went on a blind date. Or I met you on Tinder, something like, oh, first date. Well, do you want to go out for a drink? I think that I don't think you perform well on a first date. So it could be like, will this go to a second date? I don't know. I think you might not perform well on first dates because you're a bit more of a reserved person and I'm a very like silly, goofy person. And you might be in your shell a bit and take a little bit more time to warm up and like get loosey-goosey when it comes to new people.
Yes.
And I think when you're young and you're like, say, 20, you got more time for that. You can give them more chances, like 5 dates even when you're like 20. Because like, what are you doing with your life? Freaking nothing. You got all the time in the world.
I know what you're saying.
This is more like, we're both adults at 30. We're trying to probably looking for a life partner. If we meet up for a date and it doesn't feel like there's any sparks, there's
no time to waste.
Yeah, or just might not progress because you feel like you know what you want. That being said, so that's why I thought it was a soft one. That being said, I think if we were to meet, like, say, at a workplace and we built up a friendship, I knew you a bit, maybe that would be different. But say if we went on a first date. Blind date. I think potentially, Bob, if I caught you on a bad day, I feel like if I caught you on a good day, that's fine. But sometimes you're not in your element. You as in people in general. Like you might just be whatever. And I feel like usually I can shake that off kind of and still be myself a bit. But you might be in your shell. Yeah,
and then how you would act being yourself, I might be like, this guy is so weird.
I agree. You might think that.
If a stranger saw some silly things you do, they would be like, is he okay?
Yes, yeah, I get it. Well, it's gone off on a bit of a tangent, but my friend is recently single and he has been telling me about his dating escapades.
Oh.
And he thinks it broke. It didn't work out because of this thing he did, and what he did, I thought it was harmless. I thought it was silly, funny, whatever.
Give me the goss.
Apparently, the girl didn't like it.
Something he did. And how long has he done this? All the relationship or recent?
No, this was a first date.
Sorry, I thought this is why they broke up. Never mind.
No, this was a first date.
Don't listen.
He's recently single.
Yeah, okay.
The date's progressing.
Yes.
And he does the little thing where he's like, "Oh, you got something on your lip," and she looks down, and he's like, "Oh," flicks her nose, and apparently she was just not into that. She was just like, "Why'd you do that?" kind of style.
On the spot. Or
Yeah.
like afterwards she's giving him feedback.
No, it's just like on the spot, like, "Why'd you do that?" And like things kind of got a bit awkward, you know.
Ooh.
I don't know. To me, that's the type of silly stuff I would probably do. I thought that was funny.
So they're in their 30s.
He's 29.
Okay, well, they're our age.
Are you ever
But what
too
is she
old to stop
saying?
having fun?
Yeah, see, I would think, if I thought it was weird, I would just think to myself, like, note to self, weirdo. But I wouldn't be like, I don't know, ruin the vibes, because then you still got to like finish dinner and stuff.
No, but you have done that to me before.
What'd I do?
I'm going to expose you here a little bit. This is we've been dating for a while, but still sort of newish.
Okay.
And I played a bit of a prank on you that I love playing with my family. So
Oh, no.
we were in a supermarket
Yeah.
and you were in an aisle. So I came over and there happened to be another person there.
Oh.
So then
Oh.
I farted and was like to you, "Oh, gross." And I walked away. And then you were actually upset at me and you were like, "Why'd you do that?" Like genuinely upset at me. I was like, "I don't know,
Yeah.
it's funny." I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Okay, so Daniel's family, farts are normal.
Yeah.
I mean,
no.
farts are normal, but you know what I mean? Like, farts are mostly the humor in the family. Like,
Yeah, we
everyone
a lot
loves
of
a
fart
good
humor.
fart in his family. My family, we don't fart in front of each other. We certainly don't fart in public. Things may have changed now, but at the time, like, can you see why I was like, no.
Maybe, but I'm just so unserious. Here's the thing, like farts are actually super controversial in relationships. Like some people, it's just like, you don't do it. It's so rude.
Oh, this is a whole topic in itself.
Even
isn't
though
it?
your family don't fart in front of one another, in the
Yeah.
relationship, I know they do. And it's just like, haha,
Yeah,
silly.
yeah.
You know, but they, it's not to the extent of my family, I guess.
Yeah, but with
some people are
partners.
just like,
Partners don't.
yeah, it's rude, it's gross, you're disgusting.
Can't
Look.
imagine. But these little jokes, though, are my daily life now. He's always, whenever we walk past someone in the elevator or something, "Oh, why'd you block the toilet again?"
I love that one.
Every freaking day trying to embarrass me.
Or another one I really love is, so she'll be yapping to me, and because I'm Asian and she's white, and we sometimes don't look like we're with each other, like she'll be full talking and there's someone else there, and I'll be like, "Sorry, do I know you?"
I don't know why you always try to embarrass me in public.
That's my
So that's
love
probably
language,
what I'd
maybe.
want in a new partner. Stop embarrassing me in public.
Anyway, that was a long tangent,
Yeah.
but so yeah, do you agree on that point? Like maybe things wouldn't work out on a first date because like maybe you're in your shell.
If you farted
No,
on the
not
first
no.
date.
Not the fart. Like, forget the
yeah,
fart.
okay, yeah.
Sorry to the tangent. Forget
Yeah.
the fart, the nose flicking. Just between us. Like
yeah.
sometimes you can be like, you just take a little more longer to warm up.
Yeah.
To be more comfortable.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So that's just.
I can see that.
I thought maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not.
So I'm bad at dating.
First dates potentially. I don't. It's been so long since either of us have had a first date, so I don't know. I think that is you kind of.
So basically, you're like, you better not leave me because you probably won't find someone else because you're bad at dating.
Nah. No.
I'm just joking. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, because I think like back then, maybe, I mean, you just really wanted a girlfriend. You were just really desperate for a girlfriend.
I had women chasing me. I
don't know.
Here's the thing. I really wanted a girlfriend, but the right girlfriend. I still had women chasing me, honey, and we both know this. Bleep it out.
Okay.
You know who I'm. A couple gals that I'm talking
I know.
about.
They used to tell me how hot you were.
Oh, they actually said that. Well, see, I wanted a girlfriend, but it's just the right one, Bob.
Why, thank you.
No worries.
But anyway, as I was saying, my thought was, so back then, you'd probably be a bit more like in a shell too, maybe. But now you're just like confident. You're just like, fuck the world. I'm just going to be who I am.
It's not. I wouldn't say I'm like that overly confident, but when it comes to say dating or something, or even any interview situations, I do try to be very authentic because I've learned by now I don't want to fake something and then that's what they think this is. I'd rather that if they think I'm an idiot, I'm going to find my person who likes the fact that I'm an idiot, and I'd rather be an idiot.
No time to waste.
Exactly. I think you are a confident person.
Yeah.
It's just you might be professional almost, where you don't give all of yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Not
you're not fully
confident.
yourself. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I might just be like so silly goose now, and I know I like being a silly goose, and I'm like, oh, she's not we're not really silly geese, you know?
Geese.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you flick her nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone did that to me, I think it'd be all right.
Oh, maybe if I saw a stain on your shirt and I'm like, oh, there actually is a stain. Hey, you got a stain there. And then you look down with a gay little...
To me, that's kind of an icebreaker.
That's actually a good thing as well, because like you're going to find people that don't like the nose flick, but some people will like it, and you want to find because you're a nose flicker, so you want to find the people that like it.
Every date, that's the test. Flick their nose.
Yeah, you'll find out straight away whether they're a silly goose.
We have found a dating hack to find the one. Make sure you tell them, hey, you got something there, and then boop.
That's only if you're a silly goose. There's
if you're silly.
If
you're silly. Yeah. If you want to find another silly goose.
Yes, exactly right.
Yeah. Good one. Anything else?
No. Do you want to go 1 for 1 or bar for bar or what?
I think in my next relationship,
Jesus, Bob.
I would like somebody that gives me peace at nighttime.
Oh my word.
Well, I'm glad you think it's funny.
Because
yeah. Oh, why?
On my list, I actually wrote, I would like someone that's a bit of a night owl like me, because it gets so lonely at night. You want to go to sleep. Yeah. I'm naturally a night owl. It's just, we're just different in that way.
Pretty incompatible in that way.
Oh, we're so incompatible, Bob. We're going to break up.
It's just that Daniel waits until the second I'm ready to fall asleep to just want to like hang out, talk, do stuff, have fun. I'm like literally on the verge of sleeping.
No,
and you wait around for that time.
Yeah,
you do.
I might do it more when you're about to go to sleep because I'm like, oh no, she's gone to sleep.
Yeah, he stops you. He's like,
I'm gonna have nobody to hang out with.
Literally, what you do. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, where do you think you're going?
Off to sleep.
Which is a deal breaker. Like, it's a deal breaker for some people. I get it because, yeah, some people need this. I totally get sleep. Like, you need your sleep. But I need my night owl. Like, oh, it would be so lovely if I'm just in bed and we're just like night owls doing night owl shit.
What is night owl shit?
I grew up in a night owl household because my parents didn't get home till like 10, 11 p.m. most times. So in my household, 9, 10 p.m., we're about to have like another dinner. So everyone's
you're not
still
in bed
up and
yet.
about doing just random stuff, like you're fully awake still. So it's if I had another night owl, I don't know, we could be on the couch watching a movie still, we could be doing a puzzle, we could, you know.
Do a puzzle? Well, yeah, that's funny. I wrote that I wish the person I was with would do puzzles with me. I love puzzles, everybody.
I do puzzles with you. I've done puzzles with you.
Okay, yeah, for more than 5 minutes. Sorry, I should have specified.
Excuse me, when we did the ALF puzzle, I helped you heaps on that.
Do that every time.
I can't do that every time, but puzzles take forever.
So we took a 2-month detox off TV, and it was supposed to also be like social media and stuff, but that didn't really work out. And in that time, I just got super addicted to jigsaw puzzles, and I still am now, even though TV is back in our lives.
You love your jigsaws.
Next year I really want to go to like the jigsaw puzzle competition.
You actually think you'd be competitive against professionals?
I've gotten really good at it.
She is good.
And there's skills to it.
I didn't realize you were that level of good though.
Yeah. I just wish that you would want to do them with me. You just get too bored of them.
I have ADHD.
Yeah.
It's not the best activity for me.
I wish, you know how ADHD, you get into your hobbies?
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't this be one of them?
It has been. Remember when I got fixated on that one puzzle and I woke up at like 6 a.m. and
true.
I did it all without you?
True, yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
can. I have,
Yeah.
but it's just not my thing. I still try. I'm going to say this. This is not even related to the topic at all, but I just want to slam dunk you in our relationship a bit and say I do way more things that are your hobbies than you do of mine. Easily. I'll watch your TV shows with you, talk to you about it. I'll talk about Taylor Swift with you, even though I couldn't care less. Like the things that we try are your stuff. You don't try my stuff, honey.
Yeah.
Terrible. You're a bad girlfriend.
Yeah, I do.
Go on.
Like what?
You don't watch anime with me. You don't play RuneScape with me. You don't play games with me.
You don't actively want to sit and watch my TV with me.
Of course I don't want to.
But the TV is just that good that it's not that bad if you have to tune in.
No.
Yours is just, you really have to be into it, you know?
No, honey. I like showing interest in the things that you like so that we can talk and hang out a bit. In what world do you think that I would go out of my way to talk about Taylor Swift stuff or whatever? That's not normal. I know a lot about Taylor Swift. I'll talk to you a lot about Taylor Swift. That is beyond the norm. That is just on in the background or something that I just happen to be there.
It's, I was a proud wife when I was out, when The Life of a Showgirl dropped, but you were home and you listened to it before me without me there.
I would never do that normally for myself. It's for you, Bob. It's for you. You should think about that next time if you ever get upset at me.
What do you want me to do?
You should think about that you do nothing of mine and I do everything
You
of
really
yours.
Want to watch an anime, don't you? Can I do a puzzle while we watch it?
No, because I don't care to watch an anime with you because who you are as a person, you're never going to get into it. And I know that. So there's no point really. RuneScape though, if you can get over the graphics, it's your type of game.
I've tried. Remember you tried to make me...
I know. It's a slow start. But you thought that about Stardew Valley as well.
Stardew's the best though.
Yes, but the fact that you like Stardew Valley...
But didn't I like it from the start?
No, you didn't. We didn't like it from the start. You
thought
it was really
both
boring.
Of us.
Yeah. But the reasons why you like Stardew Valley are very transferable to RuneScape.
I don't know, because it's like you just... When I see you play, you just sit there and click a button.
Do you want me to record
hours.
you next time you're playing Stardew Valley with like what you think you're doing?
No, but like I'm riding my horse around, doing my tasks.
And then what? Like you're just mining rock, like 1,000 pieces of rock. You do that in RuneScape, Bob.
Yeah, but it just seems so boring.
Because you won't give it a chance.
Remember when I played Valorant and I won?
Honey, let's move on.
I have.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah, I guess that's important to both of us that we both actually put that down. Which is kind of crazy.
What? That we don't like take on each other's interests?
No. The fact that you would want someone that goes to sleep the same time as you, and then I wanted someone who basically goes to sleep the same time as me.
Well, it's a big like difference in our relationship.
Okay, so how about if we started dating now? Would it be a deal breaker for you?
It's hard because if everything else is perfect,
God.
it's like, is that really going to be the one thing?
Okay, good. I think why is it so
they
hard
want to like be playful at night. Like that's what I meant. It's hard.
Okay.
Because it's not.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm still with you. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be a deal breaker for me either. But I would search for someone that is like if I had someone that was a night owl, I'd be like, yay.
I just can't wait to have kids. So there's someone else there to entertain Daniel.
Same here for the exact same reason. I know.
I need a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I do it. So these days I kind of just play with Randy instead because Nikita doesn't want to play with me. But then even Randy gets sick of me and like it's like time for him to sleep and whatnot.
We better have like multiple children because there's always going to be one that's like not into it. So then you just move on to the next one.
Yep.
That's a good plan.
Okay. So we still might date each other. It wasn't a deal breaker for either of us. All right. I guess I can go into my next point.
Yeah.
I got 2 points, but they're kind of similar related to what we've been talking about. I would love for you or the next person to have played games or be into anime.
Did we not just say this?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because to me, they're just such hobbies of mine and things that I'm into. And sometimes I'll see other couples that they both do it together.
Yeah.
And I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, but we do play Stardew every night.
Yeah, but that's the only game that we can play. There's couples that are like gaming couples and I can't imagine how fun that could be. Like, it would be so fun.
We have gotten into some games, though.
I know. I'm not saying, but like, if you were actually... I'm just saying, this is my point.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, it's fine now. We're together, and I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But if there was a hypothetical, I got to find somebody new. I genuinely think it would be a non-negotiable that I would search for a person that likes gaming and anime, or at least one of the two. I would search it because you think about the person you want to be with the rest of your life. Like it's we're talking about perfection. I'm a perfectionist.
Okay. Well, could this problem be fixed if I wasn't white?
Can you elaborate on that?
So is it going to be easier to find what you want in someone Asian as well? Do you know what I mean?
First of all, I want to preface that I don't see color. I don't know why you had to bring race into this.
This is the AMWF Show. That's why. Okay.
No, I'm joking. So wait, are you saying would it be easy if I'm just with an Asian person?
Is it just that white people and Asian people like different stuff and that's why we don't like the same thing? We don't like the same movies, the same TV shows, or is it just personality based?
I think it's harder to find, but of course there's white people that like anime and games more than me. And I'm just looking for those people.
Hit him up, ladies.
No, don't hit me up. But I'm just saying, if there was a future like that, it would borderline like I want to find that person. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be nice for your partner to you can put anything that you'd want to watch on TV on, and they wanted to.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's we have our separate interests on YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah. Also, I'll just add, if they were genuinely into RuneScape, oh man, I'll marry you on the spot. I'll marry you right there and then.
Wow.
We play RuneScape together, we start our own little clan, we have kids, they're part of our little clan, we go around killing bosses and shit. Oh.
Sounds like a family of losers.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't even make it past the first date. You're the loser.
Wow, okay.
That's generally a reason as to why I think maybe we wouldn't be together.
Yeah, if I met someone that loved all my reality shows and loved Taylor Swift and that's the only thing we ever listened to,
what you're looking for is like a girlfriend, like a biffle girlfriend almost.
I feel it's really hard because there's probably more girls out there that like games and anime than there is guys that love reality TV.
Oh, you know what though? Guys do get into it. Not to the extent.
They're all like you.
Yeah.
You get into it because it's good shit. But you're not doing it on your own. Exactly. You're not every week, let's sit down together and watch The Valley.
Yes. Yeah. 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 It would be hard to find a guy like that.
It'd be nice, and we can talk about it.
Well, it would be nice if we could play 10 hours of RuneScape together and try to kill the boss and get drops and...
Maybe.
Anyway,
it was nice in COVID lockdown how we binged all of Vanderpump Rules. So by the time Scandival came around, he knew everything. That was a great time.
Yeah. It
was a great time for us. We could talk about it. Yeah.
Imagine
we couldn't talk about that.
What's next on your list, honey?
All right. So traits from when we first met that I didn't like.
Oh my God. Are these things I don't even know about? Things...
It's kind of like a lot of your ADHD stuff. Things that come with ADHD. But then I wrote traits that I like now that didn't exist before. I also wrote ADHD stuff because it's at the start, you didn't really know that you had it. But then after diagnosis and research, you kind of learn, oh, that's just a trait of my ADHD. And then you learn how to deal with it. And then I feel a lot of them, you're even better now.
Can you elaborate on things that you didn't like when we first started dating then?
You could not regulate your emotions.
Oh my God, exposing
That's
me
a really
much?
nice way to say it. Is that bad?
No, that's all right.
Exactly.
I feel like most people at that age aren't very good at it.
Yeah, but you were extra not good. Yeah, but now it's well, we know what it is and you've worked on it and stuff, and it's that's even better.
Probably better than you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably better than most people now.
Yeah, exactly. Something else now that wasn't at the start, how you are as being an uncle and stuff. I can see how you'd be a good dad now.
Yeah.
Because you're around kids, but back then, I mean, there were kids, but you're not fully around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, this is good information. I'm sure people find it juicy or whatever. So it's fine to talk about. But I can tell that you grossly misunderstood the topic of today's podcast when you were writing down these points. So bad.
Guys, I am really bad at comprehension. And I'm going to class this one under comprehension. I just did not understand the assignment.
Yes, the assignment
As I was talking right now, I'm like, wait, what does this have to do with...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So do you have anything about like whether or not we would be together if we were the people we are today for the first time?
I wrote a paragraph explaining if we met today, would we still date? I said we are very different people and incompatible on paper. But we've spent the last 10 years working on making our differences actually compatible. But do we have another 10 years from now to do that all over again? Probably not. Accurate?
I agree with that too. But when I think about certain things, right, like, oh yeah, it would be good if you were more similar to me like this. But then you slowly start thinking, is that why we worked out though?
Because
Did my chaoticness need your organization and type anus?
Yeah.
Type anus. But type A, is that right? The type?
Yeah.
Well, what's type B and type A?
Type A is like the neat and...
Yeah. So I needed your tight anus. Type A.
Ness.
Yeah. If I had somebody like me, for example, and we loved RuneScape, and so we're smashing 12 hours of RuneScape per day and we're going nowhere. And then suddenly like life is going shit because we have no way of regulating and we're so our addictive personalities with this stuff. And then we end up getting angry with each other and, you know, when we don't work good as a team, so we break up because we're too similar. It's like if you have a soccer team and everybody's a striker, like the team's going to be shit. So would we actually be together because of the differences, you know? You never really know. Yeah.
I think that's why.
I think so too. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
We teach each other things.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Because, well, one thing I wrote is like a trait of yours that I liked that now annoys me is the fact that, you know, and things don't have to be like organized all the time. You know, I would, in the bathroom, you know, I would use it and I'd put it back in the drawer. But being with you, it's like, well, if you use it every day, just keep it out on the counter, which makes total sense. But now it annoys me because like I'm so much more lax now, and then my mind just gets like frustrated with all the clutter, even though it's practical. Yep. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. And I feel like everything that we do now is like you've become more like that and I've become more like you. Because when we play Stardew Valley, like I prefer things organized now. Every part of my life, I try to be as organized as possible now. I really do.
Yeah.
So in Stardew Valley, you have to store all your items in chests. And I make 5 chests with specific things that you put into them so that we can stay organized. It kills me these days. Back in the day, I wouldn't have noticed, but these days, I hate it when the chests are just full of junk and everything. And I tell you, Bob, this yellow chest is for food. You know, this brown one is for mining resources.
Yes.
And you just always just dump stuff in these chests as if there's no I don't know why you do that. Why do you do that when you're so organized?
Because I'm being you. We swapped roles.
No, Bob, I don't know. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do that?
It just needed somewhere to go. And I forget what the colors are, and I just...
No, but you know, I know full well that you know, like clothes don't go into the chest with rocks and shit.
Yeah, but...
So why are you doing that to me?
It's so funny. He gets so frustrated.
Why are you doing that to me?
I don't know. I was in a rush.
Important note as well, Bob.
Yeah.
What we're saying right now actually is so true, though, because I just actually envisioned, right, if we were actually the same. When you're the same, like you don't grow as much.
Yeah.
Because you're just this echo chamber of doing the same things and same patterns as you always do. And I actually just thought of how different we are now, how different our worlds are. And then I think about people in our lives and just in general who... They're almost the same upbringing, same background, right? And And then I see the little things about them now. Like, it's really hard for them to deal with change. And in a lot of communities even, they're almost a little bit more ignorant sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if you grow up into just one community, right? Whether it's Asian or you're just white and whatever. Like, and if you're like a little bit more rural, I find, you're just more used to what you're used to, right? And you don't like change. So when change happens and now you're dealing with conflict, and if you're not good with dealing with conflict, like little like sparks can fly.
Well, I think overall, like if you're all the same in every way, is that boring?
It's boring and dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of ignorance can happen.
And you just get comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's very topical in today in Australia and stuff, but I do really think that like there's a lot of like anti-immigration stuff, mass immigration even. I know people like to do that, like make that distinction. Or there's just a lot of racism in general towards certain groups right now. And I can't help but think like often it's because, not everyone, obviously, everyone's different. But I do look at some people and it's like, they grew up in a community. Yeah. I'm just going to say Asian and white so I don't get in trouble. Because it's applicable in Asian countries as well, where you just grow up a certain way, you marry the same type of person as you. So when somebody or someone comes in and they're different to you, and there's some sort of conflict, you blame it immediately on like, I don't like you because you're like almost a different race or whatever. Do you know? Yeah. Whereas like we know that's never the case. Really, it's individual. It's like the person.
But is this just applying to us because we're mixed race? Are you saying like you should go mixed race?
No, not necessarily mixed race, but it just got me thinking about how it can sometimes, not always, be dangerous because it's just if you're just two the same, you're just this echo chamber and nobody ever challenges your thoughts if you're wrong.
Yeah, true.
So sometimes you'll be not always wrong. So when you're right, that's fine, right? But if you're wrong, nobody's ever going to challenge you. And through that, you grow. Everyone just is like on the same board, you know, when certain things are clearly wrong. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought of that.
That's pretty wild. It got a little bit serious.
It did, but it was like, that actually is so true. Like you almost need a little bit challenge if you're in the wrong. Like, and we like as humans, we're always going to be wrong at some point, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Like I know it's not okay to neglect Randy and you and play RuneScape for 24 hours, but what if I had a partner that just let me get away with it? It's not good.
I mean, I kind of do.
Yeah, you do.
I kind of let you.
Yeah.
There was a while there where it's
you told me to stop. You told me to stop.
Okay, because it had already been like, a month or something.
Exactly. But if you were just like someone who was equally addicted, you know what I'm saying? And that, it's dangerous in men. It can be just lighthearted like that, but then it could be a danger as well where it could be like racism. Like,
well, thank God we're different.
Yeah. Anyway, I just say that because I know people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was having a thought while you were having your serious thought. Mm-hmm. Mine was a little less intense.
Go for it.
But it was like, we don't always want to watch the same thing and do the same things, but that's good because then it allows for like time apart.
Yes.
Like it's good to also have your individual things that you do on your own. Mm-hmm. And then, because imagine if we watched everything the same and I went out and you're ready to watch the show now, but because we watch everything the same, you can't watch that without me. Well, then what are you going to do? You know?
I can see your point of view, but for me, it's shit.
What?
It's shit.
What is?
The fact that I feel like it's so hard for us to find a show that we both like.
I wish there was more.
It's time to watch TV, which we watch a lot of TV. It's like TV watching for us is actually 2 hours of trying to find something that we both want to watch.
Yeah, and then we end up watching something that neither of us like really want to watch.
Exactly. And if we do find something that we both really want to watch, like last night, you had to go and say like, we finally find something that we both want to watch, and you know,
or it's time
we can't even watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll watch it tonight.
Well, I don't know. You're not a night owl like me.
Guys, we just watched the first episode of Hijack ever. There's 2 seasons. I don't know. We just found the show. Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Cliffhanger. We want to keep watching.
Yeah, I like Idris Elba.
Yeah. But, isn't it magical though when we can find a show that we both really like?
Oh, man. When that lines up, it's like,
yeah,
like
so
same
good.
wavelength. That's so, yeah.
And then we always finish it so quickly.
Yep. But then, yeah, I cherish those memories of like those nights where we did find stuff and we actually did binge it into the morning.
Good memories,
yeah,
eh?
Yeah, they were good memories.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, see, if we can find a good show, I might just stay up till,
Yeah. And you find the right game.
Yeah.
Like Stardew.
Oh,
Our first
guys.
playthrough of Stardew.
When I worked full-time in the office, I feel like we were getting up at like 4 a.m. just to play before I went to work.
I know. Crazy.
Yeah, that's fun. All that's fun, yeah.
Oh, that's fun, yeah.
But how fun was Scandival? Like crazy.
I don't care that much.
You didn't think that was like wild? And like you already knew all the tea and you knew all the characters and everything.
Controversy is always going to attract people, but like I don't care that much, Bob. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have ever revealed that. Like, I don't care that much.
I do love, though, in your world of things that you like, when there's beef.
Oh,
you share it with me.
Like what?
I forget. But maybe like with like UFC fighters and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can't watch UFC.
Oh, why? Why fight? Like, I just hate it.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, right? Because a lot of girls are like, oh, it's so violent, the blood, whatever, and then they'll binge like 10 hours of like the most savage murders ever.
Yes.
Like this is the most vile, disgusting shit I've ever seen in my life that makes me ill.
It's so true.
Like that's so much worse than the UFC where it's there's a referee.
It's crazy.
They have respect for one another usually. They shake hands at the end, and
us
it's just
women are
sport.
crazy. We are crazy.
I don't see gender. So those are like, really, those were only the points I brought up were the only things really that are almost I would want to find or are non-negotiables. Apart from that, I had nothing else really.
Yeah, neither.
And I just wanted to go into now maybe more points as to why I think we would work out if we were, like we met today.
Yeah.
Why we were.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Number one.
Yeah.
You're a hot piece of ass.
God damn. Thank you. You too.
I think you're very beautiful. Not that I'm starting off the list with like, oh, that's the most important thing because people are going to be like, oh, he's only in it for the looks. I like to start with a softball and just like a little silly one.
I'm a
hot piece of ass.
Hot piece of type anus.
Yeah, tight anus. You know I love my tight anus.
Are you saying tight?
Yeah. So we met today. I'm just envisioning, all right, we go our first date. I feel like our tastes are very similar. Like we like kind of fun, poppy, cutesy stuff. Because I just envision like, oh, like I'm a graphic designer, illustrator, and I'd show you some of my art. And you're like, oh, that's cutesy. That's actually kind of stuff I like.
Yeah, I love colourful things.
Like I love your vest, like
Fishies,
yeah. So we got like similar taste in taste.
And style and
decor.
I
remember now. One of the biggest things, Bob, that I'm like, oh, we say same wavelength.
Yes.
This is like the same kind of level of like, oh, the flicking and seeing whether you're silly goose.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, okay, we're on a first date.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the menu.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, like you'll be like to me, oh, do you want to share? So we can try more things. And I'll be like, damn.
Yeah.
Huge green flag for this guy right here.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
I mean germs, but
yeah,
with a stranger. But I don't care that much.
You know,
I'd rather share food.
I'm going to be licking that tight anus later anyway. What germs?
Don't be disgusting.
No, joking. I don't lick tight anuses. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking like first date, share food, yes or no? Yes.
Yeah.
And if they don't, like we know some couples.
A lot of couples.
When they don't go out, when they go out to eat, they don't share food. Mm-hmm. They don't even like try a bite of the other person's.
Yes. Crazy.
So I cannot relate. I only go out with people that I know that love to do sharing food.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm gonna go, like someone wants to go out and I know they don't really like to share food, like I'm not going to a nice place with heaps of good food.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, it almost sounds like I'm having a joke. I'm starting with the silly one, but that like I'm not joking. That would be like such a like my brain if they did brain scans whilst I'm on my date, like on my brain would be firing, like it'd be lit up, like legit. I'd be like, oh yeah, this all right. Let's see where this goes, baby.
That's actually a big thing that we have in common and are super compatible with is just food in general.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Foodies.
we both love food.
Like-
love to share food, try new food. Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of something though.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I just thought of something if we were doing the podcast that you thought we were doing into things that you didn't like about me when we first started dating.
Oh, yes.
You were just so not a foodie. You had the worst taste in food. Right, the worst I've ever seen in my life, like despicable.
I thought I was adventurous.
You were so terrible. And I remember our first date. I found a nice Italian place. We ordered our pasta and you took like 2 bites and I'm just staring down like, I'm so sad that I'm full because this place did good portions. So it's not like I could finish your food. Usually that's great. I was just like, oh my God. And we didn't even take it home. That killed me.
Well, yeah, wasn't I like I was sick.
No, you weren't sick, Bob.
What'd I say?
Oh, you said something. You just weren't hungry or something.
Oh.
How about next time? Just order garlic bread then if you're not hungry.
I was too nervous to eat.
Oh, were you actually, Bob?
Maybe.
For real? Oh, that's okay.
And then it's like, well, it's too awkward to take a doggy bag home on
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought.
date.
But these days, it's not. But back then, it was a bit like, man, can I ask for this to go or what? Like, But yeah, your taste in food was just so bad. I remember you said, oh, like, you know, a place for the best wontons and everything. I'm like, wow, that's pretty bold. You're saying that to an Asian guy whose parents had a restaurant made wontons.
You can tell him where that was.
Yeah, she took me to...
It was a freaking shopping center food court.
And it was like...
That's so
I would say
bad.
below average even.
That's so bad.
It was so bad. And there was just like so many stories of that. When you hyped up this food, I'm
Yeah.
like, look forward to it. And then we have it. I'm like,
No, but
that made me realize you don't know food.
no. Well,
You've
I
never
thought
had
I
good
did.
food.
I thought I did, and then I got with you, and we saw more of the world. Like there was this Thai place where I lived, and I thought it was so good. It was so good. Always go there. And then you start going to Thailand and eating real Thai food, and you realize, wow, why did I ever go there?
Yep.
That place is sure.
And that's one of those things where that's the power of expanding your world, and your partner is very different because you really hyped up this chicken soup at a place, right?
Yes.
It's like, so good. It tastes like, homemade, the best chicken soup I've ever had, that you've ever had. And somebody backed you up.
Yeah.
Who grew up very similar to you, right? Had the same sort of taste buds as you, probably never had really ventured out with good food that much, right?
Yes.
And then, I tasted the food, the chicken soup, and seriously, I thought it was like packet soup. It was seriously like, I was
it kind of is.
What?
Well,
you're
at the
talking about like
time,
it's homemade.
I had a great memory of it. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
But these days, if that person recommends the restaurant, I know it's going to be shit food.
Yeah.
I've moved on.
But that's what I mean. You both just kind of got the same.
Yeah,
that's what happens. So you got the same so much, then you don't know. And I look at that person and their relationship. I'm like, yeah, they still eating the same bum food.
Well, that's definitely a deal breaker for me. Like if we broke up
yeah.
and the next person was not into food in general, but like sharing food, what's the point of life, man?
Yeah, you got to at least share food. For me,
Yeah.
It's a red flag if they're like, oh, I'm not really into food. It's a red flag, but it's not a deal breaker for me. Because like it's not like I have to.
Yeah, but then when you go out and eat at places, like they probably want to just go and get fish and chips everywhere they go. Like a menu always has fish and chips or a parma, and they're probably just going to be ordering that. They're not like going to be ordering nice food. So then it's like you don't even want to share food with them. It's actually, that's a deal breaker, man.
I feel
that's red flags.
Like a lot of, that's different to they're not into food. That's more they haven't expanded their taste range. So they like, chicken nuggets and chips.
Some people don't want to.
Yeah, but I'm saying more, some people just aren't into food, but they'll still go out with you to places and try stuff. And they know it's good, but it's just not their thing.
Yeah.
Some people, it's their thing to love food. Other people, it's like,
Well, I think food is a love language. Well, it should be.
You're not very good at love then, I tell you.
Well, yeah, Daniel is the better cook.
If you had to show me your love with your cooking, goddamn. Goddamn.
to be more like I hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, but you try, which is very
try.
endearing. So
I
I guess
try.
I feel the love. You do try really hard.
I prefer when you cook because I know it's going to be better.
I'm going to start cooking a lot more.
Like we could cook the same thing and I just know it will always taste better if you do it.
But anyway, that was a couple that I thought like, yeah, for why I think would make it. Other reasons, clearly we're on the same page about so many things. Family, future, what we value. And it's hard to find that. It's hard to find people that value the same things as you do. And
yeah, I was going to say we've just like built our family. Foundation's pretty strong. Podcast episode won't break us up.
Phil. Yeah, because now I'm just like thinking of all the reasons as to why we'd be together, and they're so much stronger than the reasons. I mean, like,
obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Because I look like it's so hard to find the right partner. I feel as you get older because you know what you want, and I think we would actually be together now. The more I think about it, because there's just so many deal breakers for me, and those deal breakers. It's hard to find that person that's just on the same page as you when it matters.
I think so too. Like, I just don't even think I could find someone else as good as you. I'll be honest.
Same here, Bob.
Yeah, because even though you might find someone that likes RuneScape and stuff, but yeah you'll both rot together.
I think we would rot.
Or like if I find someone that loves reality TV, like we would both rot together.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of our actual values, and there's so much conflict in the world. I make things serious, but
you really do. You got a lot on your mind, eh?
There's so much conflict because there's so it
seems
like there's so much conflict in the world because of like social media and all that. And if you don't find the right person, it's their deal breakers. Like it just can't work. And we work.
Yeah, you would hope.
Oh my God,
years.
we just figured out that we would be together. God damn.
Yeah, I think if I like met someone like you now, like I'd still. I mean, you would actually freaking hope. We've been together 10 years. Like, you know when you see those people that's like they can't stand their partner?
Yeah.
Or they hate them or like they're so happy like when they have time apart.
Yeah, you.
What do you mean?
You hate me these days.
I don't.
That's another topic for another episode. But
it is not.
Next episode, if you're following, you're not following, and I'm telling you right now, next episode, my fiance, wife of 10 years now hates me. And I'm going to give all the reasons as to why.
That's not true. Like, you know, freaking people get together and just like have a bitch sesh about their partners.
Yeah.
And I can't relate.
I can't. And I get it. Like, it's like you need a vent. So you know it's just not true, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't.
And like if we ever like tell people how we went traveling full time and we're together 24/7.
Yeah.
And they would just be like, oh, I could never.
Oh,
please take me back.
Easily. That's like my fondest memories, man.
Yeah.
My dream life is that I'm pretty much at home with Nikita 24/7.
Yeah.
That genuinely is pretty much what I want to build in life.
Yeah.
And is my dream life. Yeah.
So please like and subscribe so we can just do this all day and like chat.
Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching that episode. That's actually quite a fun one. I'm so relieved that it ended up on a good thing. Like
Same.
I was worried that it would could potentially weaken, but I've left now actually feeling a little bit stronger. Like, yeah, I couldn't really be with many other reasons that I didn't go into because I didn't want to make it all full on and like a therapy session. But I'm just thinking in my head, there's so many things that are just whatever the opposite of a deal breaker is, a deal maker. There's so many deal makers.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, well, thank you, my lady.
My lady.
My lady. We're on everything. Spotify. One of them. YouTube.
What do you mean one of them?
It's just one of the platforms we're on. One of many.
Okay.
You can listen to us on anything. You can watch us. This is just a start, everybody. We're going to keep pumping out episodes, having more fun, getting better at this podcasting thing because we really enjoy it. And I'm hoping other people are enjoying it too.
Yeah.
If you have any topics that you think that we could talk about, let us know.
Yeah.
Serious, non-serious. If it's serious, I'm probably going to find a way to make it not serious.
Yeah, no.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, if they have one. I think they do. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know.
Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a platform that we are not on. Billy,
What the hell is that?
Chinese one. And we're not on that. I'm just joking.
We're not on Facebook. We're not on Snapchat.
We should go on the Chinese shit. Can we get on that?
What is that?
Like, you know, all the Chinese platforms?
I gotta look into it.
Well, get on that. We're going to be on that Chinese platforms.
Every Tuesday, everybody.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Tuning in. Making our world brighter. Your world brighter. Yeah, the world needs a little bit of us, I feel. It sounds like I'm being a very up myself. Yeah, narcissistic. But you know what?
It's true.
No, it's true. The world could chill out a bit.
Yeah.
Have a little bit more inclusivity and laugh at ourselves and, you know, have some fun.
And share food.
Yes, and Randy. Don't forget Randy.
Randy's here, guys.
Would you guys forget this guy on my left?
If you guys only listen, you should definitely watch so you can see Randy.
Yeah. I love my boy.
He's the best dog.
Thank you, everybody. And thank you to my beautiful fiance that I would be with if we met today.